So I flipped the scene, getting ready to go start here, and as I was pushing the button to flip the scene, I saw because I can see on my monitor over here, which I always have over in my right-hand screen, the number of frames that were dropping, and if we were dropping, I could see the signal was dead, and yeah, we were dropping. We dropped almost 2,500 frames in the midst there. So yeah, we flipped back the title card there and just hope for the best. And it looks like it recovered again, and hopefully we'll be going here. But yeah, other than that, hey, hi, how are you doing? Hi, I'm Jay Edgar, and it's Fallout Friday, but it's a special Fallout Friday because I don't have to work in the morning, and well, the day is finally here. First time. This is a mead that I made. It's been fermenting and waiting since February 14th was when this all started. I'm sorry, February 18th, because February 14th was on like a Thursday, and I did this the Sunday afterwards. But this has been sitting, fermenting, and going for well over 2 months. According to the recipe that I used, you are supposed to be able to drink this effectively 2 weeks after you go into bottle. And this is just a little bit left over. Stupid me! I decided to make wine. I don't have a corkscrew. So I have these lovely bottles. Hold my thought for a second. Of mead. Here, which I could crack one of these open and drink it right now too. I'm going to reserve and save some of these because of the fact that I want to let them age for a while. Because they say you should be able to age them for a year. But I'm going to crack one open and drink it and kind of share it with family and friends and everything else. But right now I can't. I don't have a corkscrew. So the cork is in and that's it. But I did, with a little bit of the leftover that I had, put it into one of the beer bottles that I have from hard cider. And I said, okay, well, I do have a bottle opener. And I've got some hard cider over here as well. Not mine, because I'm out of mine. But I have some hard cider over here I'm going to drink after this. But yes, right now we get to witness me drink my own product for the first time ever. Well, no, not ever, because I made my own hard cider. But for the first time ever, my own wine. And we're ready to go. And I'm pumped about this. I'm fairly excited. I think this is going to be awesome, and a lot of hard work has paid off. And I do want to take a little bit of time after I get started and actually do a dedicated stream to wine, but I want to have 2 more weeks for my first bottles of apple wine to be ready as well. But because I've got this little bottle here, this little sampler, I can make my own. So, no corkscrew needed. Ooh, there's some pressure in there. I wonder if this will be carbonated because of the fact that it was sealed bottle instead of having a cork to breathe through. Smells good. And I tasted some of this before it was aged, and it was really good. It was incredible. I was so happy about it. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll play some Fallout. So one of the things I'm going to do as I learn how to do more of this is figure out how to clarify. This is cloudier than I would like it to be. Full disclosure, this is a lot cloudier than I would like it to be. And the sediment thing still. Because I can see where I picked up some of the sediment. Even with my heavily filtered siphon, I got some sediment off of that. So I think the flavors might be off because it aged with the sediment. But it's, again, also my first try. Ever. So we can only go up from here. That is really good. Drier after it aged. Like, it was still really, well, I wouldn't say really sweet. It wasn't like the overpowering sweetness of a Moscato when I tried it before I aged, but it is a little bit drier now. It's still very sweet. And I like that. And I like that honey tinge to it. And this was a basic one, too. This was literally just honey and water and yeast. And I did put a little bit of yeast nutrient in that to keep to get everything going a little bit faster. But I mean, that was it. That's all that this was. And I think it was a success. I'm going to talk like Joe Biden again. I don't think it was a good day. No, I think it was an incredible success just for a first try. And I know, again, I tasted my apple stuff before I put it in bottles too, and that is drier than this by far. But this turned out well. This was a resounding success. I can safely say that I know how to make wine with this. And we can tweak the recipe, we can make it better, we can do all sorts of things now at this point. And I know that, like I just actually got a request to do a raspberry mead. And I got a juicer. I got a juice press coming. So that'll be fun. It'll make it easier to press the grapes like it wasn't the first time I did. Jeez. There's a 5-gallon bucket of grape wine, regular red wine with the skins in it, sitting right over here on the other side of my monitor. I can smell it. It smells like communion wine. That was pinching every single grape by hand, literally. Every last one. By hand. But we're not here for that. We're here to play Fallout. So let's play some Fallout. Let's get all the monitors up to where I want them to be. Let's get everything where it's going, and let's get started. I'm gonna go dock this over here real quick. Yeah, it looks like the stream is staying healthy at this point, so let's do it, huh? Rumble chat. Twitch chat. Main chat window. Alright. Let's play some Fallout. Oh, first things first. Let's kill this music. Alright, now we go to Twitch chat and main chat. Alright, let's do this. I hope I don't get too hammered. This is, like, as sweet as this is the kind of thing where it would sneak up on you. You would drink it and not think anything of it, and then the next thing you know, you're just, boom, you're drunk. Still have not played by myself. Alright, where last we left off, I've got a fairly maybe not a fairly empty inventory, but I've got as empty of an inventory as I could possibly get right now. I can't believe I'm at level 40 and I haven't cleared Starlight Drive-In, by the way. But we are going to travel to Far Harbor. Which means we will be leaving Mass and going to Maine. I have a stupid question. Where's Valentine? I think it is pre-scripted to do this at night too. With the Darker Nights mod.
Put the damn gun
Well, there's Valentine.
Hey.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What the hell?
I peeled everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
What's that?
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Let's use something with a little more punch.
Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Where's the big legendary? There it is. A furious pool cue. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Okay, you don't need a furious pool cue for that. You just need a little bit of booze. Was there not a legendary angler with them too? Alright, I think that might be it. For now. Alright.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But, people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Alright, it is in-game. Six o'clock in the morning. So, this dark spell is probably going to pass pretty soon.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering. To be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it
Only
weren't for you.
Alan's got enough
They
backbone
call
to
me
stand up
the
to the
Mariner.
children.
Shipwright. Handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be. Now get.
Me. There's a repair station, but it's not going to have anything attached to it, so basically all we have is what we have on our body. You change that a little bit later.
Excuse me.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know.
I have watched the first episode of the show, but I don't know if you've seen on X, the RRC has joined us, or politically orchestrated wrestling at this point. What's in this glass? I made. This is a basic honey mead. My first time tasting it. My first time tasting my own wine. I've tried my own hard cider before. In fact, I'm out of it already because I've tried so much of it. But yes, this is mine. I made this. And it's delicious. There's a couple things I can do for improvement, but it's delicious.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn.
Yeah, I like the art direction. Absolutely did.
Harbor. Someone strong.
It was,
capable. With the
I think somebody actually watched the show. Or, I'm sorry, I think somebody actually played the game in the showrunners. I was pleasantly surprised.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island...
I said earlier when I poured the glass that I actually just, right before I went to stream, got asked to make a raspberry mead, so that'll be on the dais. I want to clarify it because this is so cloudy.
Still out there, waiting to kill
but it's the first time, so I have nowhere to go but up.
Shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Alright. We've got that mission. And Valentine. Let me switch up my active quests. And let's talk to this guy, because I need a player home. Because I'm going to be over encumbered very soon. I've been to King Richard's. One of the first things I did when I moved out there.
You want a bite? Need to make sure I can take your order.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation.
Hell yeah.
You've collected an issue of Islander's Almanac. You've unlocked point of interest map markers across the island. Yes, please.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
Shut your mouths! Open
Captain Avery said
I'm going to be doing beer too. That's like, I've looked into the recipes. That is a lot more technical than hard cider, which I made my own hard cider too. But
Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm the party! Here's some
if you have YouTube, follow Politically Orchestrated Wrestling. He's trying to do a comeback of a celebrity deathmatch, and it's really good.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah, I get that. Mine is dry. I don't know how to get the sweetening.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair.
Look, if that girl's in some kind of trouble, time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than mire lurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Well, Nick, Longfellow's going to be taking that suit over, so...
Hey.
Come on.
Hey, Valentine.
Something to get off your chest?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
I, for one,
Hey.
won't go
You
down
ready to head to
this
Acadia?
boring drunk.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
What?
Hey there.
Fucker. Are you still my companion?
Do something for you?
He is.
Sure thing.
And whiskey.
I thought once I picked Longfellow there. That he would take over as my companion. But apparently... And I was just going to send Nick back to Sanctuary. I want to pick Piper back up. I like Piper. Okay. There he is. Say, okay, where the fuck is Longfellow now? didn't think I could go this way. I figured Bethesda physics would have stopped me by this point.
Keep your guard up. Here we go.
That's one way to put it. Alright, I had to quit doing it. 2,000 games. Screwed me over and put mod blockers on the game, so I tried to revert to an older version, but it ate my whole hard drive and forced me to wipe it. Those bastards. I generally like 2K games, but I can see, yeah, where... Like, they're not like Bethesda, where they just wait and tell everyone, hey, everybody else go back and fix the game. Be kind of nice if you didn't step in front of my target. Let's see, are you shooting at me? Because I will put you down right now. This is a Bethesda game, and I have that option. Where are you shooting at? I don't have a red blip on my radar anywhere. Food. Stuff. Sucks. I was just getting upset my first long-term storylines. Yeah, with your background with WWE too, that would have been epic. I kind of wish I could have seen more of that. Because you know how that storyline goes.
Don't stray too far.
Okay. Are we going to Acadia? What's going on? Because we're kind of standing out here in the radiation right now.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
Okay, do I have to kill something else to get you to move? What's the story here? Did you glitch?
Excuse me.
Keep your guard up.
I guess while I'm sitting here waiting for you, I can go loot the bodies. That's kind of how I had to be able to play this game. Lobster trap helmet. Ooh. Boom boom stuff. Alright, please don't tell me we got Todd Howarded.
Hey,
Don't stray too far. Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
I think we got Todd Howarded. I can never play Fallout on this thing despite the fact it's a gaming PC. Really? That's surprising. Because I've got a relatively mild build here, and because I was still kind of poor when I built this.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Say we get out of here.
Well, I'm going to take Longfellow's camp first. Can. You can't use this workshop until the fog is cleared. I got condensed fog. I think we're glitched. That is going to be lame, by the way. You think my fast travel will reset something? Does that work sometimes?
See a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
I think it did actually, because it looks like he might have moved. Oh, he's in the exact same place.
Hey,
Keep your guard up.
Feels like there's something scripted here that's supposed to happen. And I don't know if we tricked it early and now it won't happen or what the story is. Or if maybe one of the mods just isn't working together like it's supposed to be. Because the last time I played this, I did play Utterly Vanilla. Nice. I got that reference. So if he's not going to go and do anything, I'm going to go back and reload back to the beginning of the DLC. Because I don't have any saves beforehand. If anything else, I can go back to here if I need to. I'm going to try this one though first. Yeah, I don't know much about Gamergate because it was before I started getting really big into the internet culture. But I do...
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Ow! Reload.
That's the last.
See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
It did glitch out. How's the soda? Actually, I did the mead, the wine, and it is phenomenal.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
I would like to let the rest of it age a little bit more, but frick.
We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
Ah. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. young lad, though higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled.
Now
But
you're
they
down
got
on
comfortable.
cartwheels, too.
Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
What was the look sharp?
No, let them fight first. Don't let your enemies, don't interrupt your enemies when they're taking care of each other. See?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. We ain't growing.
Bothering anybody now?
Yeah, I know. The Geiger counter is not happy with me.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Calm
Whoa,
down.
whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Alright, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog.
A lot of people
Arcadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Arcadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
And he is a really good companion. I've utilized him before, but right now, I'm gonna stick with Valentine, but I'm gonna take over that settlement first. Hey, look, a rad
I
storm.
really hope you find someone to help, but it's not me. I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Alright, so I've got 3 side quests. The main quest, which I'll probably do a couple side quests first. And a new settlement. Who the heck is this Adam dude? Why? The father of the globe. His Holiness, which bathed the world in his holy light 200 years ago. And in the wastes we are all his children, protected by his holy glow. I don't remember how I ended the last time, but I'm pretty sure I screwed the children of Adam over. Store all junk. It's getting to be... Well, it's only 3 in the afternoon. And I'm going to need a whole lot more stuff to do repairs. Alright, so there is one bed in this place, and I believe it's owned. No defense, no food, no water. So it's like every other settlement we come on to first. Come on. Acid and crystal, plus sculpted innards. Who could ask for more? So I can basically not quite get out to the ship. Let's add that. Okay. Think we're going to be junk hauling for a little while.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Harpoon! This DLC did add a new weapon. A harpoon gun.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Yeah, I know, you're low down. But yeah, there are going to be any repairs to be done at this point. So that's the main quest. I'm gonna go this way.
The island catch you off guard.
Got a sec?
What's up?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nick's. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
He's Pinocchio.
You think? You feel? You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, Hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Alright. That's good for that. I'm gonna take the bowling alley. Because I know there'll be a bunch of junk in there, and I can also do it at night. That's going to be coming up real soon. A silver plate, huh? For what purpose? I've got plenty of wood. We'll take that, and whatever's in here. If it's a bench, there's a good chance there actually might be something good. Come on, you whore.
Yes.
Okay, let me rephrase that. There's a good chance there's something halfway decent. I need the steel right now. I'm going to take it. I would not normally. Ooh, stuff. That'll help me out with the food. You gotta have a silver plate. Indispensable for flexing on the plebs. A resident Catholic, folks. I mean, it does lead in fact the question, is there ritual significance to using a silver plate? Center mass.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
That's right. Nick? Well, that gave me a little ways. Reminder, at some point I actually need to get another one of those rifles and do 300 blackout for it, because I have a lot of that. Ah! They're falling from the ceiling. That one's already dead. He be deceased. Now, one of the fun parts about this DLC I'm gonna miss him. He got behind the wall, he took cover. Save the AP. They introduced another drink. On top of the regular Nuka-Cola that you regularly get, there is a soda company called Vim right here on the island. And that's a mine. Alright, league standings, rules, and schedules. Bar Harbor League rules. League handicap works as following. 220, bowler's raw average, 0.9. Handicap, we're trying to include a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for top level players. 2078 Bar Harbor League standings. Who gives a split? Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Push Pins, Gutter Dusters, Scores and Handicaps. Stats, 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 stats. File corrupted. Employee memos. Bin machine being marked out of order. I brought it up several times during the staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this year the Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy says this time someone shoved gum into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbor Museum said she was having a similar problem with vandalism, and again, only with the Vim machines. If you notice any suspicious behavior from patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt, or Daisy know right away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, you guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life. I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. I don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll let you send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller's bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy, so make sure people know our SVP. Thomas Davis, Private First Class, 2075 and 2076, Bar Harbor Bowling League champion, total ladies man, stop it all days. I can write whatever I want, you can't stop me. It kind of looks like he got a little bit drunk at the end there. Update on Thomas from 2077. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle. So I don't really have much more to go on than what she told me. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards, but the Navy is really being tight-lipped about what happened. He was MIA till about 2 weeks ago, but they're waiting to contact his parents till they know if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he's alive and they're sending him home with a Medal of Bravery and an honorable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury and the doctors say he'll probably never walk again. He may never even be able to bowl again. Daisy's going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her and keeping up. Mark Wilson, assistant manager. Ritual significance using a silver plate, not that I can think of. Gold, on the other hand, yes. But it would take far too long to type it all here. We got nothing but time, man. Dining area off limits. Sorry about the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I talked with Mr. Clark, and he is not going to sue. He understands it was all a mishap. He wasn't hurt. Just shook up. All of his games and half his beer tab are on the house until further notice. Ooh. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask some questions regarding the hole and the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism from one of the ball returns. And I want haywire and better news. I've got word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair till Matthew can get a permanent one installed, which is how we walked up to the door, by the way. On the plus side, I guess you could say the launch was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. For a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, assistant manager. (10/19/2077) closed until further notice. 4 days before the bombs dropped. The structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the whole building has to come down till the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there's any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. I wish it could be more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy, and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but I don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. And this is just kind of that wholesome small town kind of stuff, too. There is something walking around out there. You can hear it. And it's not Valentine.
Got it.
Kaboom. Yeah, you go the other way. I'll let you live for now. Now I won't.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Is there another one? Reload. I don't think so either. There you are. This is why I don't play FPS. Huh. The action of my gun disappeared.
We're getting along. Guess we're not alone. Clear. What you walk away from.
That sounds like somebody that was afraid of whatever was out there.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you combine a mine with a gas leak. Highly appreciative of the amount of energy ammo these people seem to have.
Sweet.
Sure don't make them like they used to. Underestimate us again.
That door's chained. Come on.
Nice.
Ooh, stuff. More stuff. Beer. I do want to make beer at some point. Hi, buddy.
What's that? There.
Ooh, you're legendary. I will reward you for making that status with a headshot.
Be the last mug you see.
Yes, one fusion core, please. That's the other end of that. There's the hole.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was one of my Radiant quests for the Brotherhood. Let's just make sure that's not going to affect me at some other point. Well, that's where the structural damage was. Oh, I could have bypassed this whole thing.
No account for taste.
It's not the taste I'm after. I want the scrap to fix other shit. And that's the hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. All those bowling balls are free.
Perfect.
And there is the striker. A bowling ball launcher. Which is really not that impressive, honestly. 100 damage. It's a modified Fat Man. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. I don't remember sucking at this much. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've seen a Master Lock, though.
That's it.
And for being a Master Lock, they sure didn't give me jack shit either. Acid for reasons unknown. That's right, I have to sit in the chair for that one. No luck with the ball return. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to speed that we wanted was just standing flat edges into the balls that threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them, the Fat Man catapults, and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew the guy who knows a guy, cut to the chase, route a couple tanks of gas, but we found one at an old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. I wonder if that's something like the Boondocks. Not sure if it's entirely legal. Probably not. But hey, we're only going to kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? Oh, you poor, poor lack of imagination. Oh. I could have opened the safe from here. With a master lock. That was close. Oh, and now we can make the modified bowling ball launcher at a workbench. So first, the good news. The launcher is working. We are having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane in the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. Yeah, you can tell this is New England area. Bad news is we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. So they did this with the best of intentions. Safe is already open, and I will take this tape and I will play it on my Pip-Boy instead. I'm actually a little surprised that there is no ritual significance to silver and there is to gold. Because I always saw gold as a corrupting influence. I don't like gold. My ring, other than the fact of being a quarter, is, it's silver colored. I understand it's iron and zinc, mostly, but yeah, I don't like gold almost anything. I find it corrupting and distasteful. Well, hell.
Hey,
Go on. Whatever you need.
Where did you get a Mark 18, Valentine? Guess what's getting 300 blackout this run? Gee, all those bowling balls that are unmodified. Are 8 pounds. I wonder why I was overweight, over encumbered, and could not carry anymore. Do you have 8-pound balls? It's dark as fuck out here. Hey! Well, you can regenerate all you want at this point. Half your leg is missing. Does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits. Outside of basic Bethesda logic, I wonder how that works. Come on.
Yes.
I will take the 458 SOCOM. Because I do have something that launches that. Which regretfully I'm going to stash that. Because I am in no way spec'd for that. No idea where I got that from.
Hey.
What's the plan?
The plan is, I'm going to take all that stuff that I just gave you, plus that assault rifle. Honestly, nothing's broken, so I'm not going to fix it.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
get back in there? Mag, that's what I want. Yeah, I don't have the screws for that. But we'll be going back to the Commonwealth shortly, so we can probably fix that. Yeah, I know. There, now I have a place to sleep too. No crystal and no copper. But I can put a little generator in, so.
Better to build what you need than pay someone else.
It's not bad to make this into a thriving settlement either. Just takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of junk gathering. Oh, I wonder why I can't take that one. Huh. I wonder if I can only harvest from fog condensers that are not associated with me.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Thanks.
Alright, so that is cleared. So let's run back here. I'm actually going to grab some copper and some crystal on here too. Because pretty much once I can start gathering people, then I can start sending them.
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
Oh, piss off. Alright, Reese, where are you?
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Recon's always coming in. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Good answer. Details are on your map. Report back when the area's clear.
The Wilson Automatoys factory, which is actually here. Oh, I didn't have any lockpick skill when I was here last time. Apparently there's something in here I want too. Come on, you whore.
Got it.
Mines, grenades, right away. Oh, copper.
You got a little too well.
What are you doing standing around here? You have your orders.
I will fuck you up.
How you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
Wood. Holy shit, am I out of copper in here too? Well, I was hoping for a bit more, but I mean, we're going to take what we can get, too. Fuck, I don't want to do that. At least not just yet. Let's go back here. No, I'm out of aluminum again. There are definitely some better handguards that I want. This right here is what I want. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to do anything with those. A couple of those I can get rid of. One I have to sell. I can barely tell us apart, he says.
Tell us more.
Now what can I do for you, Smith? You need protection. Everyone does.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Alright, you can go. You can go. Should also remind myself that I actually have grenades. Oh, that would be cool. Invisible for 10 seconds. Jeez. And I have 2,046 caps that I can spend on ammo. I'll take that first. Anything I want to get rid of? Yes. So 1,669. Well, it's not great, but it's better than what it was. Alright, let's do it. I stored all my junk, didn't I? Fuck. Alright. Well, fuck it, we're not going back for it. Also, as long as I'm out here... let's start taking some of these. I want to know where this is. How deep into the island I've got to go for that. Because I could do that, I guess, because there's a haptic drive there. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's dark out because it's 5 in the morning. So by the time the fast travel penalty is done, we're just about there. Ah! Okay, so these are actually nice and close. Marker would be phenomenal here. There it is. Told you. One down. That'll about level me up too, I think.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else. We're all counting on you.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Is there a next of kin? If so, you should notify them.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now here's your pay. We've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Woohoo! Level up.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
You should stop complaining. Look, there's a super duper mart. But I don't think I'll get to go in and... I can read some of it, looks like. Oh no, there's a chemistry set out there is all. Bloodied board does more damage the lower your health is. Other than that, not crap. Huh? Some bottle caps, I guess. A cannon. You think that's... Think that's canonically supposed to be there? Ammunition. I have leveled up, you're right. I should use that perk too. At some point.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Really? Let's go fight some super mutants. Man, they came in with a full army. Well, that was tedious. Can you stop walking in front of me? Please? So in the course of what just happened, this actually gave me a chance to go back and actually collect what I attempted to the first time.
Hey.
I'm all in.
Nick, where did you get a combat rifle?
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
No more aluminum. That gets me back down there. Yeah, I know, I gotta fix your shit. But I don't have anything to fix it with. Alright, let's see if I can do this and not be stupid this time. Scope. Broken lamp. There we go. It's not much, but I hope it will.
Huh?
Alright, back to it.
Okay, out with it.
That is going to be the most useful thing for me right now.
Yes?
Always wondered what you'd look like.
think I'm gonna have enough. I don't even close to have enough. Guess let's at least get some food going on in here. Guess let's see if we can get the rest of the stuff to actually get this going.
Stay behind you while you got that thing on.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you make yourself fucking useful and work those crops? Ammo and a carrot. Alright. Looks like attempt 3 didn't work out very well for getting up here either. When it gets too dark to function, I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to see if any of those people has junk with copper in it. No matter how rancid it is, I should be able to gather that meat. I've been through here already. This I haven't, though.
something?
I don't know what this is. Pack stuffed left leg. Ghoul Slayer. Reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Unfortunately, wearing power armor moots that. I know for a fact I did not use that properly. You've got to be fucking with me. Well, let's see what this 300 blackout can do. Shit, you're right there, aren't you? No copper, no aluminum. Literally just like where we started.
Heads up.
There's something. You need?
Okay, there's that.
Don't let all the...
Your ears are starting to hurt.
Sandra?
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Okay, having all that marked as owned is lame. I don't remember that all being marked as owned before.
Hey there.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's barter.
Of course.
Well, let's see. Let's see. 1, 4, 6, 8. Alright, that should be enough to get the antenna up. I can actually get people in here. See? Now when I come back here the next time, there'll be a couple people here and start assigning them and start making this actually work for me. And I will again now make my 4th attempt to go to the Cliffside Motel. And get another map marker. And I actually might call it a night because my ears are starting to hurt. These are not good headphones. They're good backup. But I definitely am going to need to go get a new set of headphones at some point here. You know, I wore these for 24 hours once. A cheap pair I got from Five Below. As long as I'm not fighting mutants, I'm going to use this for a little while. Because the Ghoul Slayer perk. Yoink. there's some junk in my way. Gotta be some way to get in here. I know I've cleared it out before. Nick, are you serious right now? Alright, why can't I remember where the entrance is here? Well, that makes life easy.
The Valentine Detective Agency side are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
It's like this like was going to be a vault of some sort. Fusion core, yes please.
That's it.
Hide and seek.
A radium rifle ghoul slayer. 50% more damage against ghouls, but adds radiation damage, which heals ghouls. Somebody did not think that through. I mean, it's random generated, I guess, but still. I don't know why so many of them have pocket watches. That's a little bit wild to me. I was gonna say, there was a staircase in here somewhere. Huh. Wonder what just happened there. Alright, that's as far as up as that goes. Disciple's wrapped left leg. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. I need to fix your armor. And you need to stop walking in front of me. Trapper's note. 4570.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
First 4570 I've found this whole game. Alright, that was where I came in. That's all clear. Jesus, it scared the crap out of me.
Not that it's an option.
the Gatling laser. The fastest way to deplete your fusion cores. I'm going to be getting rid of that one. My only regret is I know there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that I need. And I openly wish I could break it down. But it's legendary, so you can't. You stay on the ground, you fuckwit. Here. It was kind of unnecessary for her to miss that 3 times. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's up?
I'm listening.
Alright. That'll get us by for a little bit more.
Nice.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to take everything back. See what I can get fixed, what I can't. And we'll take two of that next Friday. Oh, good. There are already 4 people there.
We heading out?
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
I suppose I got plenty of ammo for that too.
Howdy. You must be the mainlander. I can do whatever you need. Just say the word.
Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
We heading out?
Alright.
Come on. Fix that. You're carrying too much, you can't fast travel. Not anymore.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
Let's set you up.
Alright. That can go. That can go because it's literally useless. And that can go. Oh yeah, we're going to be done after this. And we'll be looking for a new set of headphones after that. Start using some of that up too, it looks like. Alright, and now I need to come up with $2,199 caps worth of ammo. So I have 337.
The Lees sell guns over by the tourist shop.
I would honestly say that was probably pretty well worth it too. So I had to go through that lady's house to get up here, huh? Oh, no, I didn't. I just had to go that way.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Alright, I think that's going to be enough for the night. Well, back to my player home. See if happiness is on the rise. Should be. All their basic needs are met currently. I just want to see the light at night. Now that I have it all lit up.
We heading out?
Oh, I'm still working with Nick. Oh, it looks nice. Just like it is.
We heading out?
No, I keep telling you that. But I'm heading out. Well, that was a fun little stretch. Almost nothing done. Some side questing, I guess. I don't know. I liked it. But I like this game, and I kind of like this DLC too. And look, with that heart attack we had at the beginning of the stream, it's come back down to the point where it's only 0.5% of the frames dropped, so we've got that. So, with that, I'm going to take off for the night. I'm going to go to bed. I am beat. Didn't get much sleep last night, and nice fair amount of work for the day, so I am ready to go pass out. So, Twitch. A few different people who are playing a few different Fallout games we can do. I'll find somebody to go raid. It'll be fun. Not Finek. I don't like going to, like, if nobody else is on, I like going to that channel, but I don't like going to big channels. You know? Fizzy, maybe? I think that'd be a good one. Alright. Anyway. Thanks, everybody. The lurkers. We had a few people that were hanging out and just kind of dropped off right at the end, so I think it was getting late enough for some people, but I'm going to go lay down. So, thanks for watching, and take care.